Greetings and salutations. My name is Michael Schwahn and welcome to the channel. We have some more reaction content for you, and today we are checking out Ballads of Hongye, which is a city building game. It had some other tags on it, but that gives you the basic idea of what we're going after. Think of games like SimCity, Frostpunk, Against the Storm. There's more and more games in that space. These games actually, this game actually already came out. It came out just recently on November 15th. It is on sale, at least of recording this video. So if you like what you see, you could probably go get it. I don't know the exact price at this point, but we will go check it out in just a moment. We do have a few trailers, both in terms of its teaser trailer, its release and launch trailer. So let's go ahead and get started and check it out. That water animation, though. I like how the people have good animations and the animals and even the water will, but we got like a 3 FPS water splash animation over there. It's electric. Kind of creepy. You know, one of the things I was actually looking at is that with city builder style games, I'm always impressed when you can actually, when they've made it where the city looks like it could actually like kind of be a city and not just looks like video game assets that were placed in blocks essentially. It's pretty. This might be a city builder you'd play just for the visual aspects. It's very pretty. It's already out. It's already out. This is just the initial teaser trailer. So this is the features trailer. It's 39 seconds. How many features are you going to show off? Half of one? Makes me wonder what the time limit mode is. Time limit, fast paced but exciting. There is a challenge mode. Okay, so here's the release date trailer. We already know when it came out, but we're going to see if there's anything new in this. Horse. Well, that's cool looking. I realized this is going to pull away and reveal the release date, but that was actually a pretty epic way to, like, do that. Part of me is almost sad this is a city builder and not like a CRPG, like an isometric RPG that you play. Like, if that was like a CRPG, I'd be so fucking interested, man. Because that would have been cool to walk. Like, it's such a great visual presentation. All right, this is a launch trailer. Like, I realize that's not the game that they wanted to make, right? But there is some sort of combat in this. Maybe it's more like Civilization than I thought. So pretty. Wow, that's a lot of animation work going into the buildings being constructed. What the fuck is happening? Do you have like a water dirigible? We went into an interesting direction with technology. Seen airships and water jet ships and some sort of fire suckers and... Oh, that was it. Okay. All right, let's go take a look at the Steam page. So first, the price. Wow! It is $10 base price. It is 15% off right now for $8.49. There is a Grand Edition. I'm not sure what the fuck that means. The Grand Edition, that's okay. What is in the Grand Pack? Because one of these is the original soundtrack. So what's in the Grand Pack? Just so that we get an idea. Some an exclusive structure, an exclusive horse, and an exclusive advisor, and some decoration assets. Okay, so $10. It has mixed reviews, 47% out of 427 reviews. So decent number of reviews. This person has 70 hours on record, 35 hours at the time of review. Okay, I can't read that one. I also want to see I want to do not look at some of these names. Oh my god. Okay. I've been following closely for the production of the game since its very early days. You won't find many hand-holding in this game except for basic tutorials and several guidances. Rather than a drawback, this is a positive in regards to what this game is trying to do. You're a mayor who is in control of the city, but also not in control of many other things. And as the main character, Ding Hong learns the ropes of leadership in the game, you as the player is also learning how everything works and connects in the game. Considering that 14 people developed this game in under a year, it can be considered a masterpiece. Okay. Let me see here. Let me see what else is in here. I'm going to look for... I want to see what negative things people had to say about it. Okay. This is the number one negative one, I guess. Let me start by saying that I really want to like Ballads of Hongye. The design is stunning, the theme is relatively unique for this game, and there are some interesting design choices. I want to note that with some base changes, this could be one amazing city builder. The problem is in its current state, it doesn't act like a city builder. The game doesn't really allow for any creativity or great choice of how you want to build while still reaching the goals and challenges. You essentially are required to use specific optimal paths or the city fails. I'm not saying trying to balance resources in a city builder is a bad thing, but essentially requiring min-maxing in certain RNG routes really detracts from any creativity. Immersion in the beauty is destroyed as you're racing against dwindling values to scroll through building menus to find the exact production line to raise that gold cap or keep people from starving. In its current state, it feels more like a game where I'm building what the game wants rather than what I want. I really do want this game to succeed, as I think some other... Okay. They played about 6.7 hours. This person refunded it after not even an hour. I bought this game because I wanted to play the city building game like an ancient or little fantasy theme. When I played this, I thought it would be like any other city builder, which is planning the city layout or managing the resources. But instead of that, it forces the player to do a quest for like an hour every time you go on a new game. There are two modes. One is a challenge mode and a peaceful mode, but there's no big difference between these. Both modes have a quest to do this, but just placing the building in any spot to finish the quest, you don't even need to... Well, this is a little bit rambly. It sounds like this game isn't the game that people initially thought it would be, just by some of these initial descriptions. So basically what it is people thought it would be more along the lines of SimCity, and that's not necessarily what it is. And I guess that's the reason for the mixed reviews because it's not literally just SimCity or, comparables is why it is getting negative reviews, because people thought they were buying SimCity just, in an older style. and they got something that is more of kind of like a city management rather than a city builder. So I can understand that. I think that's just a matter of expectations, and maybe the marketing for this didn't communicate it very well. We didn't see them actually placing mini buildings in any of this marketing that we watched. So we didn't really see them doing a whole lot of that actual building aspect of it. So I would probably say it'd be better to put it along the lines of a city management than builder, especially like some of the social and resource management sections, just as a way of tempering your own expectations going into this game of what you might be looking at to expect. So I don't know if I would necessarily say that looks like it's a negative mark on the game or not. It's just a good idea to really check your expectations of what you're getting into, because it's probably, even with this little bit that we've talked about it and looked over it, it's probably going to be different again from whatever expectations you've set at this point. That said, it's at a really good price point that you can not feel bad if it doesn't meet your expectations or if it ends up being different from your expectations. So that's Ballad of Hongye, a city simulator. I'm hesitant to call it a builder. It is available right now on Steam. I don't know about other platforms. If you have already played it, please let me know. Put your thoughts down in the comments below. Or if you haven't, let me know how you're feeling about it. Either way, if you want to keep in the conversation elsewhere, two great places to do so are Discord and Twitter. Speaking of Discord, we have a channel dedicated to these reactions where you can place links of your own that we can watch together live on stream, because we do stream on Twitch, and I would love to see you there. If you enjoyed this video, please leave it a like. If you want to catch future videos, please subscribe to the channel. And if you do watch one of the other videos on the channel, or if I see you in the live stream, thank you and enjoy.